Evening, YouTube. Good evening. This is Kenya Lynham here, back again for another movie night review, number 260, called Everything Will Be Fine in the End. All right. So this is a movie night, particularly an actual movie. I've been doing short film reviews. This one is a movie review, and it is a rating of TV mature audience. All right. So just an FYI, it is about 97 minutes long. So let's get into the movie night review right now. All right. So, interesting and very interesting. This movie has been recommended by Stephen Michael Martin himself. He is actually one of the stars in the movie. His name is Kai, and he's a friend. He's one of the best friends of George, a female. Matter of fact, she has two best friends in the movie. It is Stephen Michael Martin and Kai, and also her other friend is Renka. So it's Renka and Kai. And they go through a whole lot of, violence and all kinds of aimless acts that they're confronted with. All right. So there was an act of violence. Now, this is in the description, an act of violence when they murder a woman during a break-in. All right. So all in all, this movie is excellent. It's very fast-paced. It gives you a lost dog drama, George and her stallion take with men, and also Renka's behavior is very participating, Now, Buzz, one of the guys on there that they have to kill Bill and the style that he's at, Buzz has a way of continuing buzzing and killing the pure film of it all. So with that all said, this is excellent and controversial. It'll take you for a spin. It is the Almighty, so I would recommend that you do watch it. I actually recommend Amazon Prime Video, of course, if you have a moment or two, but it is on Tubi for free, so go check it out. And that is that. And I do appreciate the recommendation of this film. I really enjoyed it. But on the controversial side, it is excellent on that. All right. So the subject for tonight's movie night review is Abigail Knows. All right. Abigail knows. So if Abigail knows, everybody knows along with her, but they don't necessarily have to participate in anything more than what the thing is. So when you have Abigail Knows, people can walk on up and everything just kind of takes effect the way it is. It doesn't necessarily have to unwind anyone around us or anyone that she doesn't like. Anyone that she doesn't like, they will come up and they'll say, "Hey, I really think today is awesome. I really think this is," and everything about it is an Abigail. Okay. So Abigail Knows will help everybody to recognize that the guy that comes up is always that guy that she never likes. All right. It's always going to be that guy, but you are the only one that knows it. So you are the only one too. So you have a chance to get insulted or assaulted or something, just something about it, because Abigail knows if you kind of like plug that in a bit, you'll recognize that every single person is wrong, but it will turn everything about things right in a moment, because Abigail Knows is only like a perception or an interest of sayings, It doesn't have to be real. So if it's kind of false or fake, then we'll be fine. But the reality of things, it is real, So when we take Abigail knows to the center of anything, or when there's guys that really know what's going on, and Abigail knows will always do off every single guy until you have no other interest about the thing itself. That's only because we don't know anything until we know it, but the guy knows everything. Then we can be the expert in a minute because Abigail never won. Now, Abigail knows is like inspiration, all right? It never wins until all the guys are there, until all the guys are standing, you know? And then everybody who is like a true manager or true management or true by design, we have a way of doing anything because the guy is always on top of the situation, always, genuinely. But for time's sake, you can take Abigail Knows up to the front and say that it's love and everything will be reconciled. That's just so you don't get your hands dirty, so you don't have to tie someone up, so you don't have to participate in something that's sacred or not sacred, so you can just be yourself, you know? I hope you guys have a nice night. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye.